To all of the French people that have come up to me, and there's been 3 people since my last exchange diary, I apologise for drinking the wine out of a glass cup instead of a wine glass. Apparently that is very offensive. If only you knew that I usually drink it out of plastic cups. And the bottle. 8. So, it's been a while, as per usual. It is now just under 1 month before I head back to the homeland of Australia. Super weird that time has gone this quickly, but what can you do? It's funny, I think in my last video diary I was talking about classes starting and now they're ending. I have exams next week. How did that happen? I don't know, I'm not prepared. Apologies if the lighting changes. I have some notes because I filmed this video yesterday and I couldn't even watch it because it was that boring. So, don't know what was going on there, but it was not good and not even remotely exciting. I think I just talked about how I've been going to the gym heaps and how I'm eating healthy and no one gives a shit about that stuff. So, yeah. So today I had my French oral exam, which went horribly wrong. It was so bad. You'd think, oh yeah, cool, like you're in France, like you're learning French, you're in France, you'd pick up on a few things, but no, my French is still very bad. In saying that, I did enroll into probably a higher level of French than what I should have. I did a test at the start of the semester just to kind of like, yeah, gauge your level, and it came up as like a beginner, and I was like, I could speak it fluently a few years ago, like what is this? So I was like, I can speak a bit of French, like I've just forgotten it, but I'm sure it'll come back. It didn't come back as well as I had hoped it would. The first class, they were like, do the first class, see how you go. If it's too hard, let the teacher know and we can swap you into a different class the next week, but once you reach the second week, like, that's kind of it, like we can't just keep moving you from class to class. So yeah, first class, I just really liked the teacher. He was young, he was kind of cute, and I was like, well, I just wanted to have a good teacher. I feel like if you've got a really good teacher, then like you'll learn, and he is really, really good. It's just, I wasn't speaking as much French as what you'd expect to speak when you're living in France. Like, it's definitely improved, but not to the extent that I thought it would. So yeah, the exam was a bit of a train wreck. I really was tempted to chug a bit of wine this morning. My exam was at 10 o'clock. And one thing I have learned since being here is that wine is the solution to all problems, including how to learn a language. So when I drink and when I get drunk, my French goes from like not even on the screen, like to about here, but still for me that's like a big difference. It's like people can at least understand what I'm saying. But no, it improves a lot when I drink, so I was very, very tempted to have an early morning drinking sesh just to get me through the oral exam, but I was like, probably not a good idea just in terms of being a normal human being. It's kind of showing alcoholic traits. Maybe people are right. No, but I didn't have any wine, and that's probably why I did terribly, or maybe it's just because I'm not good at French. Yeah, but I mean, in terms of like learning the language and living in the country, you'd think that you'd pick up more, but I think the reason why I haven't learned that much is because all of my friends are English. We all speak English together. I go to an English speaking school. My roommates are English. Whenever you start trying to speak French with people and they realize, if they're strangers and they realize that you're not French, they just kind of automatically switch to English. So there hasn't been that many opportunities for me to speak French. I mean, I have a small group of friends who I've been spending a bit of time with and that are French, and that's really the only time that I get to speak French. So thank you, Basil and Co. I really appreciate it. So that's been my updates in terms of learning the language. As I said, exams are coming up. I'm really not all that worried about exams. Like, it's actually super exciting because once I finish these ones, like I'm done. Like, I'm done my university degree, given that I haven't failed that French exam, but we'll see. Yeah, for all my other subjects, I just have to get a 40 and above. A 40 here is a pass at the school that I'm at. So that's great. My card just got full, so I had to wait like 15-20 minutes for everything to upload to my computer so I could get everything off my card. What else can I tell you guys? I know I was in the middle of telling a story and I don't know what it was, and sorry, it's just gonna have to end there because I literally don't know what I was saying. Oh, I've started flossing. That's exciting. And I feel like I'm really accomplishing something with my life when I do that, because every night when I go to bed and I brush my teeth and I floss, it's like, you're doing well, your life is on the right track. I've also, as I kind of said at the start of the video, and I kind of talked about this in the other video, which I am deleting because it's boring, I have been going to the gym a lot more, and that's because I got a gym membership at the start and I didn't really go all that much, and I was like, you know what, let's weigh yourself, let's just see the damage that we've done. And the last time I went on exchange, I put on, I think, like 10 kilos. Like, it was intense. This time I think I put on like 4 kilos. But in saying that, like, I was I guess the thinnest I've been before I left for Europe. Not in like a bad way, like I was totally happy with my weight. And yeah, so I put on about like 3-4 kilos. Purely because I was just eating shit. Like, I live in the land of bread and wine. Like, what do you expect? So over the past month, I've kind of tried to change my eating habits, just so there's not as much bread. There's still a shit ton of wine, but there's just less bread in my diet. And I've kind of stopped buying the things that I would normally like snack on. So I got rid of my Nutella. Okay, let's clarify that. I never got rid of the Nutella. I finished eating the Nutella with the spoon and I just didn't buy another one. But because I haven't done that, I've now moved on to eating spoonfuls of peanut butter, which is even better. Like, everything else I buy is super healthy and I've been making all my own meals and it's really satisfying. Just cooking, like having a glass of wine, cooking a really healthy meal, and then just sitting down and being like, voila, something that you have accomplished today. And I'm getting a lot better. I'm very, very proud of myself. It's much better than the 2-minute noodles that I had to begin with when I first started coming here, and the frozen pizzas and the pasta. I think I've had pasta in like maybe like 2-3 weeks. Yes, go me! And I have definitely lost a lot of the weight that I put on like within a month, so pretty happy with that. And yeah, I've been going to the gym like almost every day, which is super unlike me. Zoe, you can, if you are watching this, you can testify to that. Oh, also I ran 8 kilometers today on the treadmill, which is like great. Who knew that breathing through your nose instead of breathing through your mouth could make such a difference to the amount of running that you can do. I just was like, I'm gonna breathe through my nose today, and I got an extra 4 kilometers out of that run. So I don't really know how that works, but I'm not complaining. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up there because my tea is cold. I need some dinner and I should probably do some exam study. So cool. Anyway, so that is it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll be able to do like another 1 or 2 exchange diaries before I head back to Australia. I am actually super excited to head back. Like, there's so many things that I miss about Melbourne, but I'm definitely sort of cherishing the last few weeks that I have here. I think I only have like 2 and a bit weeks left in Rennes, which is insane. What? what is that? Time flies when you are having fun, that is for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there, but as I said, hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will speak to you in my next video.